Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
Yay, go us! Go XCOM! XCOM forever!
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a
Pretty
victory
silly.
celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
She's just like, I'm so disappointed in you. There's more to these aliens than meets the eye. Whew. That was good. That went really well.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet. The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
You mean like magical powers? It's basically magical powers. Except in science fiction, you gotta call it magic. Nice. Okay, so Jedi Viper got promoted to, what was it, Major? New training suppression. So this is one of my favorites because when you get a sniper that has suppression, the animation is them like constantly taking these sniper rifle shots at the other guy, at the enemies. It's pretty hilarious. It's a good skill to have on one of your guys as well. I don't know that I necessarily want it on my sniper, but I think that'll be okay. Yeah, so Viper's doing really well with 11 missions and 29 kills, so almost 3 kills per mission. Cameron Prophet Donaldson also got promoted to Colonel even. So let's see. He can either become a savior and restore 4 more health per medkit use, or he can get 2 grenades in every inventory slot and +1 damage to grenades. I kind of like the idea of him going Grenadier. I think I'm going to be more aggressive with Donaldson. So I'm going to go with extra grenades. And then finally, Captain Lucky Spitfire also got promoted to Major, I believe. And her new ability is Grenadier. I guess that's okay. That's not great for someone that we want to use as an infiltrator, but you know, it's a reasonable ability to get, I guess. There are better abilities. There are many.
Another live capture? Please give my thanks to the main commander. I know it can't be an easy task trying to bring them in alive. You can trust that the research team will make it worth the trouble.
Sectoid Commander Captive, Berserker Captive, and a bunch of random junk. Okay. Panic worldwide has decreased by 1.
Remember,
yay!
We will be watching.
I think it's 2 on the lower difficulties, actually. Wait, does that mean I can actually build my, Does that mean I can build Firestorms now? Nope. Still need more. Need more flight computers. It's too bad.
There's no way the aliens could have anticipated this outcome. We've crippled their entire support network. Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change my research because I have the South America bonus. I can do instant research in terms of autopsies and interrogations. So I'm going to interrogate. I'm going to do those two. So I'm going to interrogate the Berserker first. I can't believe I captured one too. A lot of games I don't end up capturing one. Simply because they're just too dangerous. to leave them out for one turn. Particularly, they have a charge ability that they can use, and so your guy can be in. Oh, nice armor technology research credit earned. Sounds good. They have this. What is it? There's this ability where they charge and they crush through a wall, and I think it actually just kills anybody that's in cover behind that section of wall. So I've lost characters that way, and then we can autopsy it as well.
The men are calling this beast the Berserker, although it shares the same structure as the Muton. For reasons yet unknown to us, the Berserker seems to be consumed by bloodlust with little regard for its own safety.
Combat stims are available for manufacture, and neural dampening available in the Gene Lab. Nice. This powerful stimulant cocktail derived from a chemical found in the glands of the Muton Berserker provides a temporary boost to several of our soldiers' vital statistics. I think they're generally not worth it. Neural dampening confers 20 will when defending against psi attacks and immunity to panic. If the soldier is mind controlled, the control is cancelled and the soldier is stunned for one turn instead. That's quite a bit. That's actually quite good. So I'm going to go ahead and interrogate the sectoid commander as well. Swallow the hurt a little bit. It's somewhat dark, really. Psionic Labs, available for construction. Psionics, research credit earned. The specimen has a uniquely defined cellular structure within its brain, augmented by a series of advanced cybernetic implants that must have been ingrained shortly after birth. Due to the unusual abilities exhibited by the captive in the field, we've had to be particularly cautious during the interrogation process. Evidence of a telekinetic power unlike anything previously recorded in known science has left some members of the research team unwilling to approach the subject. We've met with limited success in retrieving new information directly from the captive, although we have some understanding how the captive was able to interact with the mysterious device we found on the alien base. We also had time to further analyze the modules implanted in the subject's body, which will likely lead to a number of unexpected advances. Psionics Lab. Yes. And then in Sectoid Commander Autopsy.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Nice. Oh, Mimic Beacon available for manufacture and Neural Feedback available in the Gene Lab. Yeah, so the Mimic Beacon, it lures enemies at you, and then the Neural Feedback makes it so that if you happen to get... If they try to attack you, it does like, I think it's 3 or 4 damage to them, and that's kind of nice, so. Let's see, what else we have? Oh, alloy cannons are so fun. This is the ultimate shotgun. It's amazing. I'm going to finish, researching Illyrium, though. I was partway through that, so. Let's see.
Additional workshop online.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Let's see, what else do I want to do? Gray market. And sell the stasis tanks, I guess. I think everything else I probably want to keep, for at least for now. You never know when it'll come in handy. My grotesque menagerie. So I'd like to thank everyone for joining me this evening. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. And Happy New Year to all my wonderful friends in Asia and Europe. And actually probably even the East Coast now. I'm not sure exactly what time it is, but my guess is it's 2015 in most places now. And nothing like ringing in the new year with a bunch of alien autopsies. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Terror mission? No. Aha! Illyrium research project is complete. Okay. So, now that we have the Illyrium researched, we can manufacture, we can't manufacture it, but we can do improved arc throwers as well as jellied Illyrium in the foundry. This is really good if you use the flamethrowers. I generally use the fists, the power fists, and so I don't usually get that upgrade. But, and then the improved arc thrower as well. Using Illyrium in tactical situations is quite risky. In the absence of a full-sized craft's regulatory and fuel management systems, adding it to our flamethrowers would be too dangerous. With some additional investment, though, we could devise a formula to increase flamethrower effectiveness without risking our soldiers. Ooh, Titan armor. That's pretty good too. This gives you a bunch of extra hit points. I think I want that. I don't want my people dying on me. Oops, return to game.
Contact detected.
Oh no! Small scout in Canada. I'm gonna go ahead and deploy. I think we've got this. Although, I will say that I think it's time that I really need to start rotating in some new characters. So, Spitfire, you're out. Zhang, I think you're out. Viper, you're out. So I bring 3 colonels and then 3 characters that can still level up a little bit. I think that sounds pretty good. Let's see here. I think Elsa would be a good choice. Elsa Warner. I think I want to start another sniper as well. Gerard Dubois. How about him? I could roll with that. And then Helen Bailey. Sounds good. Or do I want... Right. So that would give me another assault, another sniper, and another support. I like that. I think that's pretty good. Sniper. Actually, hold on. Before I do all this stuff, I'm going to make items available. This makes it so that I can actually give them the correct weapons. I think the scope is probably the way to go here. Werner. Werner has some experience. She's a captain. She's been on 10 missions, so she's no slouch. She just isn't quite fully leveled up yet. Dubois, however, has not been particularly useful. We'll give him an Exalt rifle, as well as the Carapace armor. Pistol, scope sounds good. Ooh, 69 aim on a sniper? Really? That makes me a little bit sad. And then, Bailey. Oh no. Oh, that's right, I only made 3. Well, I mean, I could just give her a laser pistol or a laser one. I don't think I have enough money to give her a proper rifle. She's the newbie, so she gets the crappy equipment. We'll go with that. And the arc thrower, and a med kit. So she's pretty defensive. And actually, you know what? She also needs the newbie, oops, customize. She needs the newbie, armor color. 6. Actually, Dubois, you need to have this too. There we go. Okay, I'm liking this. So I think this is what we're going to go with. I'm actually going to take a quick 5-minute break, guys, and I just need to refill my water and so forth, and I will be right back. And actually, now that I remember, I had a request from Sanctus Mortem to rename one of my snipers, and so I was going to add him in here. Sanctus, oops, spelled wrong. It's Duyan? I'm not sure how one pronounces this actually. Any case, we will try to keep you alive, Sanctus. Hopefully everything will be fine. We'll see. And then we've got Bailey with the laser. Actually... yeah, it's okay. Now we're ready to launch the mission. I'm glad that I decided to do this. I was kind of on the fence when I came home, because I just got home a couple hours ago, and I was thinking, you know, should I do some streaming? It'd be kind of fun. Nice way to ring in the new year. I don't really want to, you know, go out to the bars and
Dropship has arrived.
get drunk. It would just be bad. I'm just so tired.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. It looks like the UFO landed out in the boonies. We need to secure the surrounding area and eliminate any hostiles before they threaten the local population.
Sounds good to me. I'm down with some anti-alien action. I need to see what it is you need to research in order to upgrade the mech weapons. For some reason I think I'm forgetting it.
Roger that, Big Sky. Strike 1, you are green to deploy. Approach with extreme caution. Current enemy status at the site is unknown.
Okay. So I think I want to approach from this side if I can. So I'm going to move my mech up. And I finished the advanced servos, and so I think that gives this guy 3 or 4 more movement. So that is just nuts. Okay. Interesting decision on their part. Let's see here. Oof. I don't really have a good plan for cover here either.
Moving.
Ooh, actually, you know what? I like this. Oh man, only 60%. But there's a high chance to critical, so... there it is. Splat. Okay. Okay, Kitty, I don't necessarily want to throw you right into the furnace. Bailey. Okay, Sanctus, we're going to move you up. You can't see anyone, so I'm going to have you hunker down, I think. And then... Sinchenko. Prophet's got a good shot, too.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, let's throw it on the mech and our newbie.
Clouds away.
And so the reason why I'm doing this is I think that Werner can take a hit if she needs to. Oh, yikes. That RNG is not favoring me today. Four's okay. Still not great though. That's not good at all. You're gonna get 2 shots off on me, potentially. Maybe just 1. Ow! It burns! Okay. Okay, now he's exposed. You know what? No, I'm not even going to take chances with leveling up Sanctus here. I'm just going to go for the sniper shot, I think. No! Helen? Could... There we go. That's not bad.
Planet him. Слушаюсь. Rücke vor. Утри сопли и в бой. In my Sam, Commander.
Heading to that location.
Whoa.
Taken care of.
Contact.
Round 2. There we go. Good job. Congratulations on your promotion, Captain Werner. Okay. So Donaldson's got a pretty good shot. Kitty, what's yours? 100? Actually, yeah, let's have you take yours first. That was not what I meant to do. It's okay, though. I'm not opposed to
I'm on it,
crushing the
Commander.
aliens that badly.
Overwatch, aye aye. Scanner.
Overwatch. I'm watching.
Oh, there's Mel over there. I even thought about that.
I'm on my way.
Let's charge the mech in.
Moving.
That looked like it was going to be cover, and then it ended up not being cover.
Выполняю.
I'm on it, Commander.
Geh zum Angriff über. Okay. X-ray ausgeschaltet.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Moving out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Иду.
Yeah, see, the trouble with leveling up snipers is that it's really hard to get the first few levels because you don't have the squad sight or the snapshot. And so, I don't know, I've just found it really obnoxious. That's why I generally don't run very many snipers. The problem is that they're really great late game because they deal a ridiculous amount of damage. So, let's see here. I'm going to stick with my original plan and try to... Oh, sadness. And try to breach on this side here. Donaldson, you take the other side, and then Kitty, take the middle.
Координаты получила.
Then Werner.
Im Eilmarsch.
Let's see. I don't think there's any way I get that canister. Yeah, I'm just too far away, unfortunately.
Ready to fire.
Let's do this. Ready for a breach. Probably just be a bunch of sectoid commanders, okay? Okay. Okay, let's start here. Let's see. Who do we have a good shot at? 60, that's not bad. Let's try this guy in the back. Oh, man.
Party. Will do.
You can't see anyone, really? Ugh. That's annoying.
Я в пути.
I think go for the Mutons first, actually. Simply because I think they'll be easier to take out, and if one of the other guys does happen to get a mind control off, it's not the end of the world because you can still kill them the next turn. Whereas the Mutons, if they just shoot one of your guys, I mean, your guy just dies, potentially, because they're all using heavy weapons. So that's sort of interesting. That's the one statistical time when it's better to not use rapid fire, right? When it's real low. When it's under 30%, you should not use rapid fire if you have to fire. I mean, honestly, you shouldn't be taking the shot anyway at that point.
In Bewegung. Genau das haben wir gesucht.
30, 40? That's not bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do a rapid fire on this 40 guy, so it's 2 25s. It's pretty bad, but we got one of them. And did some damage to the ship. It makes us feel better. Okay, Bailey, what do you got? 55? That's not a bad shot. You can make it, that is.
Shot wide.
That was stupid. I should have blown all this cover up first. That was really dumb. So I can kill one of them there, or I can shoot and then kill one. Or then destroy the cover of another one. Let's do this. Let's shoot this closer guy, because there's a good chance we'll hit him. There's also a good chance we won't do any real damage, but shoot. That's unfortunate. Okay, that's really bad. So let's see, who's this guy going to go for? He could go for this Donaldson, actually. But I think it's more important, though, that I throw the smoke and protect everyone else.
Pop and smoke.
Because this way I'll be able to protect 5 of my guys, even if Donaldson takes a shot. And he's got high life, too, so there's a good chance he would take a shot and not die. Oh no! Sanctus! What are you doing? Whew, that was lucky. Okay. So where do we begin? I think the first thing we need to do is make sure we kill that mind control guy. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's actually a nice flank. Actually... It's probably better for you to finish off... you know what, we're going to charge everybody in anyway, because it doesn't really matter. I really want to punch somebody, though. And unfortunately, it can't be that guy, so I think... You know, I think I'm going to make it this other guy here.
Position confirmed.
Kinetic strike module activated.
Approaching to engage.
Wow. It's pretty good. Please don't shoot your teammate, Bailey. Kitty. Who do you have a shot on? You're really badly wounded, though. Yeah, you can't hit anybody. This is a bummer. Okay. Okay, this is what we do. We're going to start with a nice running gun with Elsa, and we're going to run all the way back here to basically just point blank this last guy. To here, actually.
Unterwegs.
You only have a 50% chance? Ooh. We got a fair amount of damage off on him.
Ich könnte hier Munition gebrauchen.
Okay. Now I'm going to have Donaldson take this shot, because hopefully he can kill him. Nice. Great. So that gives us our sniper back. Although he can't move this turn. So now it's just down to Kitty. I really think that the best thing here is just to make sure that this guy dies.
Я в пути.
And now we at least have a chance to kill him with Helen. 25. I think just take it, actually. Okay, Helen. Woo!
Everything by
Nice.
the numbers.
I mean, that wasn't perfect, but I thought that was reasonable. Ugh. Took a little bit of damage, so I wonder. I wonder who's going to be wounded. This is the big question. So Sanctus is wounded, and Elsa's wounded, but she got promoted to Major, and she picked up Executioner. So that's plus 10 aim against targets with less than 50 health. That's okay. I don't really like that one that much, because in general things should be 0% health. Covert Ops. Let's do another intel scan. Actually, we don't have any money, we better not. Okay.
Excavation.
Shaped armor project is complete. That's great. That gives us a little bit more oomph for our mechs. And actually, I think I want to augment somebody else. I think I want another mech. Who would be a good choice? I think I kind of want to go with a sniper and then just have this mech be full damage dealing. So any shots taken without moving have a 10% aim and plus 10 critical chance. It's not bad. The other options are the distortion field for the support, which gives you plus defense, plus 10 defense if they're, I think, adjacent or maybe 2 tiles away. I'm not sure exactly what the radius is on that one. It's pretty good though. There's also the shock absorbent armor if you do an assault character and turn him into a mech. This one's okay, but the problem is it's only really good against in certain situations, and a lot of the time the enemy can move out of range. I don't want to turn Viper or Sanctus. He specifically requested to be a sniper, so I think I'm not going to turn him into a mech. At least yet. Or Aaron Anderson. Let's see here. So do I want an Australian or an Irish mech? How about Australian? I don't know. Let's go Australian. So Aaron Anderson.
Once the required amputations have been completed,
Congratulations.
the engineering team will begin grafting the cybersuit interfaces onto the volunteer's remaining bone structure.
flamethrower for the second one. I think it'd be a good idea to sort of diversify them a little bit. The fist is so good, though. But yeah, I'm going to diversify. So I'm going to go flamethrower, and I'm going to upgrade it to, I think, grenade launcher. I think the grenade launcher is probably the right choice. I don't really see the restorative mist being that good, whereas the grenade launcher is just amazing. So we've got a second mech ready now, too. That'll be sort of fun to do, to add in. Augmentation complete. Squatty Aaron Anderson. You can now assign... Okay. Oops. Barracks. Soldiers. Where are you? Aaron Anderson. Actually, you know what? Let's customize you a little bit. This will be fun. Use some good hair. And then, sure.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I need to load out.
The stability of the mech supports a full-fledged grenade launcher, allowing deployment of grenades at extreme range.
Okay, sounds good to me. What color? So she's Australian. So is there like a maybe a nice blue for the armor tint? Ooh, that's not bad. Oh, actually, that's perfect. That is pretty sweet. Let's see. Okay, so 19 is looking really good. Let's just go through some of the other ones. So we're using 25. Ooh, that's pretty sweet. The orange. Let's see what else. The red and black. That's the standard. Interesting. Got some olive. Another orange. Teal. Ooh, the black and white's pretty sweet. I used this one before, the Panther one. The black and purple. Oh, that's sweet. The armor deco, or the, it's like Hornet. That's okay. So what did I say? 19? I think 19, guys. I like that. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna check the. What are the other decos? I like this. I always like this one. I think it just adds. It just looks the best. So we'll go ahead and roll with that for now. So we got another mech trooper online. That'll be fun to have double the grenades. Unfortunately, I'm almost completely out of meld, so that's really bad. But that's okay. Right. No current projects. Nah. Actually, steam generator? Thermo generator. Ah, I can't even afford it. I need 10 more. $10 more. Let's see what we get here. Oh, did we get any flight computers too? Because we got flight computers, that means we only have one. That's too bad. Because once we get another one, we can start manufacturing the Firestorms, which are the really, really good interceptors. So I'm excited about that. That'll be fun. What was I going to do? Build facilities. Steam power. That's right. And actually, how much is the psionic facility? Again, 200. Getting that going right away is not a bad move. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, sell some alien tanks. Yeah. Sell that junk. Those are all references to the original XCOM, actually, if you guys weren't familiar. Because those were things that you would find and They have no value in this one, but they just thought it'd be cute to add them in. I think, does the Psionic Labs count as a... I can't remember if it actually counts as a... I don't know that it does. It doesn't count as anything. So I'm going to go ahead and build that, I think next to the laboratory makes sense. Actually, I'm going to put it underneath the alien containment. That'll be good. Got that going. Man, we are just cranking along here. Oh, yes. Titan armor. Mech 3 Paladin available for manufacture. Titan armor is among the heaviest designs, enhancing our soldiers' protection from weapons fire while also providing immunity to fire and toxins. Sounds good. The Mech 3 Paladin. Mechs can stun organic enemies and damage robotic ones with this area of effect electric shock device or the proximity mine launcher. Proximity mines can be deployed at medium range, though await nearby enemy movement before triggering their explosive charges. That sounds really awesome. I like stuff blowing up, so... What to research, what to research. What's the thing that will... I'm trying to... I can't remember what the research is that gives you the next level of mech weapons. I think it's just the heavies. Yeah. Plasma cannon, heavy lasers. Heavy plasma. The heat dispersal systems will permit mech scale energy projection weapons as well. Let's do this. Heavy plasma. That sounds like a good plan to me.
Laboratory online.
Oh no!
Contact detected.
Okay. Let's see. So we have the Abductor class UFO. Let's see. Let me just check one second. It's after midnight, guys, so Happy New Year. It is now 2015 and Mountain Time in the US. I think I'm going to have to call it here for today, but I will be streaming again on Friday, and it will be at not such a weird hour, and hopefully I'll be a little bit rested, since I will not have just spent the last 30 hours on a bus, which is what I just did, and it's making me a little bit loopy, so I think I need to get my rest. But I'd like to thank all you guys for joining me, and it's been really cool. I feel like I'm doing really well. We lost at least one guy today, but it was just a rookie, and so I don't feel too bad. But yes, I will be streaming again on Friday at 3:30 Mountain Time, which is 5:30 Eastern Time and 2:30 Pacific. So, come and join me. It'll be fun. And until next time, this is Daniel from Nerds with Academy. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying it.